Hey everyone, this is Coach Yani Moya and I'm a transformational life and finance coach. Welcome to Quarter Life Bliss. This is a podcast dedicated to disrupting the quarter life crisis mindset, spreading bliss and happiness to all listeners. My mission is to inspire possibilities, taking away the fear of going through your 20s and to crisis proof your quarter life. At 25, I'm very happy to share that I'm living a life of purpose, successfully content and happy even as I evolve with the times. These lessons, tips, and insights I now share with all of you, in the hopes that you too will find your quarter life bliss, whatever your age and circumstances. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Quarter Life Bliss. As always, I'm very excited. But for today, I'm really excited to have another valuable and beautiful guest with me. Someone who I recently connected with on social media, on TikTok specifically. And I think she really embodies bliss. To be honest, akala ko ang dami ko nang ginagawa in life. Pero nung nakita ko yung profile niya, wala na akong masabi. So, mas madami talaga siya. So, let's all welcome the powerful CEO of Lana, Mink, Talaala, Wim Manila, Ambush, and Licat. Mindful entrepreneur Rizza-Lana Sebastian. Welcome, Riza!
Hey, thank you. Thank you so much for having me here, Yanni. I am so excited kasi I'm a fan. I'm your fan on TikTok,
OMG.
and yeah, I just wanna start this by congratulating you as well. Happy 100K on TikTok.
Thank you so much, Riza.
Galing
Ikaw na yung
galing.
next, please.
Ako, hopefully. Without me dancing.
Ayun. Pero thank you so much for saying. Kanina pa ako nag-thank you sa'yo. Para akong fan. Fan
My
din ako ni Riza.
pleasure.
Fan din ako
No. Thank you so much.
ng mga business niya. Ayan. So, actually, Riza, hindi ko nasabi kanina when we were talking,
Mhm.
no. I really wanted you here because I actually started a community last year called Holistic
Ooh.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Holistic Entrepreneurs. May S pala.
Mhm.
And when I searched for you or nung nakita talaga kita, tas lalo na nag-background research ako na
Mm.
um, about you, I really got to know you actually more through Camp Confidence. Tapos naisip ko,
Yeah.
kung tao yung community ko, ikaw yon. Holistic
Oh,
Entrepreneurs. Kasi
wait
parang,
lang.
lalo na yung mga
Kinikilig
post
ako. Bakit?
yung mga post mo pa sa TikTok, parang hindi lang
Oo.
about business, alam mo yon. Because some
Mhm.
people kasi ganun talagang business lang lahat.
Right.
8 to 5
Mhm.
work or hanggang magdamag
Mhm.
tayo. But what I see in you is holistic talaga. You show your practice, your yoga practice, your
Mm.
journaling. Alam mo yun, parang very holistic no you as an entrepreneur. Kaya sabi ko, totoo
Aha.
talaga. Yung community ko, totoo siya. Tao siya.
Aw, tao siya. I'm your persona.
Oo, correct. 'Di ba? And I didn't know, like last year, I didn't know na like I'll have a persona for that. Inisip ko lang, ano ba yung
Mm.
kailangan ng mga tao? Kasi yung nga napansin ko, 8 to 5, work from home pa tayo. Talagang literal work lang. So, I started.
Totoo.
But, question, Riza, did you start,
Mm.
did you do corporate then?
Yes, I was actually akala ko, I thought I was a hardcore corporate woman na I'll retire as a corporate, ganyan, ganyan. So, after college, I took hospitality management. So, I'm a hotelier.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in the corporate industry for around 5 years. So I started as a gym receptionist. I started as a gym receptionist and then I moved to guest relations, sales, ganyan. So customer care din. Tapos, yun nga, nung nag-start na ako ng business, actually pinagsabay-sabay ko siya, Medj. So, I was a hotelier. I was starting out this business, yung first business namin ni Josh, yung husband ko. And I was studying also back then. So I took
Lahat.
another degree kasi. So business management naman yun. So I was doing everything. So Ay naku, parang mga 4 hours lang yung tulog ko in a day. Pero since I have energy, I am youthful,
Yeah.
bagets ako, parang okay lang. I can
Kaya ko to.
function without 3 hours of sleep. Kebs, ganun. So yeah, that's how I started. So career woman talaga ako noon. Akala ko dati, I wanted to be one of the first general managers. Female general managers in the hotel industry. So yun yung
Oh.
peg ko before. Not until I met the soon-to-be husband nung time na yun. Parang sabi, siya kasi business-minded talaga siya. Siya talaga
Mm.
yung maraket, ganyan. So, ako kasi, even though I was working in the hotel industry, ang marami ko ring racket on the side. I was doing hosting gigs, nagbebenta ako ng mga pre-loved clothes, ganyan. So, kung ano-ano, mga sabon, parang nire-resell ko, binibenta ko sa mga office mates ko. Tapos, parang he saw the potential na I didn't saw within myself. I didn't see within myself. Na parang sabi niya na, hey, entrepreneurial ka naman eh, bakit hindi ka mag-business na lang talaga? Tapos parang ako, alam mo naman na gusto natin ng, what do you call this, stability in life. So ako, sabi ko
Correct.
parang ayoko muna mag-resign before ko i-push tong business na to unless it doubles my salary or at least sige na, kahit pantayan lang niya yung salary ko. Kasi
Oo, gets.
although I was living with my parents back then, wala akong masyadong responsibilidad sa buhay. Pero parang, alam mo yun, yung security na ayokong
Yeah,
humingi ng
girl.
allowance sa parents ko just in case mag-fail tong business na to. Ganon. So, yeah, that's about it. That's how I moved into entrepreneurship.
I love that you're sharing na yung reality, no? Na 4 hours lang ang
Mm.
tulog, no? Na 3 oras lang. Because people think, 'di ba, yung iba parang start akong business para akin na yung oras ko. Guys,
Ay,
may building mo, may ano pa, building stage pa.
nako, sobra. Sobrang daming building stages. Parang, eto, I wanna be honest na when I started Lana, June 2017, hindi siya, parang, masaya na ako kung magbe-break even siya in a month. In short, lugi siya for up until September 2019.
Oh my gosh, ang
So,
tagal.
oo, talagang out of pocket, alam mo yung savings. Hindi talaga practical, I swear. Parang if it was any other entrepreneur, parang cut na to, ayoko na.
Correct.
Pero kasi ako, parang I felt like it was really my business baby. Parang anak ko siya. So, I call my businesses business babies.
Ang ganda.
So, as in, parang anak ko talaga siya na parang sabi ko, sobrang attached talaga ako sa kanya na ayokong mag-let go. I remember breaking down January of 2019 kasi sabi ni Josh na, Riz, hindi na talaga practical to. Kailangan na natin siyang i-cut. I'll give you one more quarter. If hindi talaga, I'll give you this year pala, sorry. I'll give you this year. If this still doesn't work, we need to cut it out kasi hindi na siya healthy sa finances natin. So, parang ako naman, hindi puwede 'to, hindi
Anak mo
puwedeng
to.
mangyari 'to. Anak ko 'to, hindi ko siya ile-let go.
Hindi ko siya
Ta's yun,
ipapa-adopt.
totoo. Ta's eventually, September 2019, we attended this, mastermind. Parang training siya with the last 50,000 pesos in my hands. Na parang, okay, wala akong pangsuweldo, wala akong pangbili ng cost of goods, pero sige, okay, isusugal ko 'tong 50K na 'to for the mastermind. And yun, it is actually yun sa mga, pivots and alam mo yun, parang yun yung isa sa mga classes na talagang turn around ng lahat. Ta's, October 2019, we started 2 employees. Naging 15 employees kami ng end of 2019. And then by the end of 2020, sige, ngayon na lang kasi hindi ko na maalala yung end of 2020 kung ilan na employees namin. Pero ngayon, we now have 75 employees.
Wow.
Can
From
you
2.
imagine?
From 2.
Oh,
Now
from 2
75.
ng, oo. Pero you would think na it's a super quick growth, but in reality, it was break even or lugi for 2.5 years.
Right.
So, alam mo yun, parang akala ng mga tao, oh, wow, ang bilis ng growth mo. Pero hindi. It was all the hard work we did, Josh and I did, nung feeling kong gusto ko na mag-give up, pero ayoko. Hindi pwede. So, it's a lot like in life as well, na parang kunwari kapag may goals ka in life na parang, for example na lang, pinaka-simple, with health. Gusto mong pumayat, or I mean, you want to be the fittest you can be. Parang gusto mong makagalaw, etc. ng maayos. So, you put in the work. You put in the work every single day. Pero, in 1 week, hindi mo pa naman makikita maglo-lose ka ng weight or magiging healthier ka. But, you know, you have to put in the vote. You have to put in the effort every single day bago mo makita yung maglo-lose ka ng weight. So, that's honestly life and entrepreneurship. Kasi with entrepreneurship, ano din ang hirap din talaga. Diyos ko, ako lang gumagawa lahat. I vividly remembered figuring out how to create a website for Lana. Kasi wala akong perang pangbilin ay pangbayad ng developer.
Pangbabayad
Kasi
mo na lang ng website.
oo, wala pang Fiverr niyan. At kung may Fiverr man nung time na yon, wala pa rin akong funds. Parang I would rather pay for my cost of goods versus pay for a developer for the website. So, yung feeling ko magagawa ng mga tao, ng mga developers ng 2 to 3 days, ginawa ko siya for maybe 1 month. I Googled my way around it. I YouTubed my way around it. And yun nga, isa din sa mga gusto kong i-share na being a solo entrepreneur is really hard, but you really have to put in the work. May mga times na totoo na wala kang weekends, wala kang, alam mo yun, parang you have to cut in. Minsan nga, I felt like a bad friend kasi I keep on flaking on, nung normal pa yung mundo. I keep on flaking on mga gatherings and
Oo.
stuff. So, ayun, it's the entrepreneurship life and hindi siya madali talaga.
Alam mo yung natutunan ko, meron daw 4 stages of success. Yung first stage talaga is the struggle. As in, struggle talaga. Pagdaanan mo, matututunan mo lahat, 'di ba? From the ground up talaga. And then next daw is stable or stability. So, medyo nagiging stable na. Siguro ito ka 2019, medyo nag-ROI na, 'di ba? After 2 years of being in the business. And then you go to success. And then yung highest daw is significance, wherein purpose na talaga, driven by purpose na yung ginagawa
Mhm.
mo. Naririnig ko
Totoo.
sa'yo is talagang pinagdaanan lahat. No shortcuts.
No
'Di ba?
shortcuts whatsoever. Lahat ng alam ng mga staff ko ngayon, pinagdaanan ko yan lahat. I was a
Correct.
photographer, alam mo yun, accounting, lahat ng mga boring stuff sa entrepreneurship kailangan mong pagdaanan. So it's not as glamorous as how social media makes it look. Na parang, oh wow, you know, I have these bags, blah blah blah.
Right.
I don't even buy designer bags now. So um, hindi talaga siya glamorosa, in short.
Girl,
And you
natatawa ako.
really
Kaya, kaya ka pala ang galing mo live selling nung nakaraan. Kasi pinagdaanan mo rin. Sabi ko, paano
yes.
alam ni sabi ko nung pinost mo, sabi ko, paano alam ni Riza mag-sticker? Parang sa live, 'di ba? Nakita ko sa TikTok mo parang may sticker ka pa or
Oo.
something. Sabi ko, paano niya alam mag-live selling? I still can't figure it out. Yun pala, pinagdaanan
Oo.
mo kasi lahat 'to.
Yes, totoo. Tapos alam mo yung tipong wala kang pangbayad ng influencers or ng, alam mo yun, so ikaw na lang ang magmo-model. So, pipicturean mo yung sarili mo,
Correct.
self-timer for the website. So, kebs na. So, when in entrepreneurship, you really have to be, ano ba to, resourceful. Very resourceful. Kasi, lalo sa current talent that you have, current resources that you have. Kasi, hindi ka naman makaka-hire agad eh. And it's not practical to hire nang wala ka pang, alam mo yun, cash flow.
Correct, correct. Nai-inspire ako. Siguro I just wanna highlight also what you said na you really bet on yourself dun sa last mo na money to invest in yourself. 'Di ba? I always highlight kasi on my TikTok that for you to really achieve the where you want to go or get to where you want to go, you really have to put in money for yourself in growing yourself.
Exactly.
Right? And I
Mm-mm.
like that you're highlighting that also. Kasi yung ibang
Mm.
tao, iniisip nila na hindi because you have the money kaya mo ginagawa. Ako nga, ang advice ko sa mga college students is, guys, kung pwede invest muna kayo sa sarili nyo, attend kayo ng mga workshops, yung
Oo.
mga paid seminars, as in,
Totoo.
'di ba, invest in yourself kasi you wanna get, first of all, you wanna get yung value ng pera mo eh. So you'll go full out
Mhm.
in the seminar, 'di ba?
Totoo.
'Di ba? Girl, ako nung sinasabi mo yung last 50K ko, sabi ko, girl, ganyan din ako.
Oo, 'di
2019
ba?
din, girl. Last money ko, as in last money ko, sabi ko, shock, sige na nga, a-attendan ko to kasi sabi nila, invest in yourself. So,
Yes.
yung last
Totoo
money na
'yan.
nangutang pa ako kasi hindi afford ng cash ko. Nangutang ako sa
Mhm,
brother ko.
mhm.
Tapos
Oo.
binayaran ko. Pero yung feeling na hindi, or yun mo yung grit mo to get everything out
Oo.
from that. Lahat ng class inattendan ko. Wala akong na-miss.
Totoo. Tsaka iba yung sipag mo kapag yung last money mo na talaga yun. Kasi pinaghirapan mo 'to, inutang ko pa
Totoo.
'to, kailangan ko 'tong ma-ROI. Hindi puwedeng hindi ko 'to ma-ROI, gano'n.
Yeah. And just like you, yun yung pivot after I invested on myself.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
love your story as an entrepreneur, and na-inspire ako kasi I'm also building my firm. I'm still in the
Hmm.
year zero, kung masasabi ko talaga year zero.
Mhm.
So, creating a website, my gosh, kanina pa ako, oo, Riza, ako din. As
'Di
in,
ba?
I'm gonna launch my website soon. Kaya nga sabi ko, girl, naiintindihan kita.
Oo.
Naiintindihan kita ng sobra. Kasi, akala
Oo.
mo, taong galing mo naman. Ay, hindi mo alam yung puyat ko.
Oo, hindi mo alam kung gaano ka in-overthink yung font nito at yung kulay ng background nito.
Totoo, totoo, 'di ba? So yun, na-appreciate ko lang, but I'm very curious, what drives you? Kasi 'di ba, Lana is just one of the many brands that you're
Mhm.
handling. What
Mhm.
drives you to, ano mo yun, keep creating and to start another brand, parang
Mhm,
gano'n.
mhm. Ako kasi, I love solving problems. So as an entrepreneur, you really, really have to know how to solve problems. And this is what, yung mga brands ko answers the problems that I personally have. And I think na mag-resonate din siya sa ibang tao. But aside from problem solving, it's also my passion to create brands. Alam mo yun, I like creating pretty things.
I love I
And
like
for me,
creating pretty things. Wow.
I like creating pretty things that solves problems anyway. Oh. Yun. So, passion ko talaga yung brand building, but deeper than that. So, I always tell myself kasi parang 7 layers of whys. So, deeper than I wanna create pretty things and solve problems anyway. It's all about helping people however I can, no matter what. So, helping in a sense na makakagawa ako ng panibagong livelihood para sa ibang mga tao if I hire more employees. Helping people in a way na masosolve ko yung problems nila even with the smallest things. For example, for skincare or, if because for Talala, 'di ba, we have a customizable jewelry brand. So, I want to solve the problem of, giving personalized gifts for other people. So, ayun, kahit ganun lang kasimple, yung nag-ripple siya eh. Parang it has a ripple effect na. So, if I solve problems, I create pretty things, which I love. And whenever I create pretty things, it parang yung ripple effect niya is makaka-hire ako ng bagong empleyado. It can help out other livelihoods. Alam mo yun. So, ayun, yun I think. Ang pinaka-core why ko talaga is to help people however I can, whenever I can.
Perfect. Ganda, no? Gusto ko yung sinabi mo 7 reasons why. Ako nga sinasabi ko 5. 'Di ba? For you to really find the root cause, yung talagang
Oo,
para saan ka
oo.
bumabangon.
Totoo.
'Di
Isa
ba?
yan
Yung
sa mga
keyword.
magandang tanong sa sarili talaga.
Totoo, no? Hindi siya commercial lang eh. Sa totoo, ano eh,
Totoo.
practical siya to ask yourself, why are you
Mhm.
really doing what you're doing? Why are you
Mm.
launching another brand, 'di ba? And
Totoo.
hindi, now I'm not surprised na your brands are thriving because you said na you're solving problems, and that's what's important
Mhm.
eh. And you're coming from purpose rather than coming from agenda of I wanna earn eh. I know I can earn from this.
Mhm.
Kasi
Yeah,
earning
laging
is
yeah,
plus, of course, it's a business, 'di ba? Kikita at kikita ka
hmm.
talaga.
Oo, that's
Kaya
the
naman natin
reality.
ginagawa, 'di ba? But yung
Mm.
core why, yun talaga yung kumbaga catapult mo eh to going to,
Totoo.
'di ba? To where you wanna go, where
Exactly.
you want your brand to
Mhm.
go. So nakakatuwa.
Right.
Ano yung experience maging CEO at such a young age for many brands? Ilan yung brands mo, girl? Anim, lima?
Oh, I currently have 5. 5
Five.
now yung running. Pero yung Lekat kasi, yung
Alek.
coffee shop, we parang stopped operations right now kasi nga ayaw namin ma-risk din talaga yung safety ng cats namin and ng clients and ng staff. So, currently 5. Currently 5 kami.
Lekat pala,
So,
sorry. I correct myself. I stand corrected.
no problem.
Okay, go. So, ano yung feeling? Kasi ako, ano pa lang ako eh, starting CEO. Yan.
Okay, so yun nga, nung nasa corporate ako, hindi naman ako naging manager eh. So, I never handled a large group. Plus, I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert. So, I kind of prefer being with myself lang. So, being a CEO is a whole lot of experience for me. You know, it's super exciting but overwhelming at the same time. Real talk na tayo dito.
Correct.
May mga
Mas gusto ko
highs,
yan.
maraming highs, marami ring lows, but it's all about creating a mindset of helping out people pa rin. Yun pa rin, parang kahit anong emosyon yan, yung accolades, recognitions, etc. Those are the highs. Kapag may mga lows ka naman, mga problema, etc., ganyan, nahihirapan ka na. It still anchors you to your why eh. So it's always very important to know your why as a company and your why as a person. Kasi kahit maraming highs, kahit maraming lows, yun yung alam mo yun, it's an anchor and a magnet na, hey, keep your feet on the ground kasi ito yung kailangan mong gawin. So, pero exciting siya because I have so much to learn. I love learning. I love learning. I love accepting that I cannot parang absorb all the information in the world. But at the same time, it's overwhelming because I need to learn quick.
Right, right.
So it's exciting because I have so much to learn. It's overwhelming because I have so much to learn and I need to learn it quick. So
Two
kasi
sides, two sides.
two sides. Yun nga, as mentioned kanina, we currently have 75 employees and yung pressure nun sa company and sa aming mag-asawa is, alam mo yun, 75 families ang nakaasa sa kumpanya. So I can't dilly-dally. I can't just, alam mo yun, parang, okay, bukas na lang yan. Parang, ano siya eh, it's a very thin line of taking care of yourself versus taking care of 75 families under your wing. So it's very, nakaka-pressure siya. Real talk. Nakaka-pressure siya. It's overwhelming. Pero kasi my why drives me to go further. My why drives me to keep on going. Lalong-lalo na I'm also very grateful with all of my employees, my entire team. Kasi sobrang grateful ko sa kanila. Sobrang sipag, wala akong masasabi. And it's just my way of giving it back to them. Yung pasasalamat ko. So, it's, ano ba, masaya siya. Masaya siya kasi marami akong natutulungan. Pero at the same time, sometimes what do you call this? Your imposter syndrome kicks
Right, my
in. Alam
gosh.
mo yun, parang, do I really deserve to be a CEO? Am I really good as a CEO? Pero at the same time, you always have to bet on yourself, as you mentioned a while ago, na, hey, I can do this. Nagawa ko ngang ituloy pa rin yung business after 2.5 years na nagsa-struggle ako. But why not now? Na
Yeah.
marami nang tutulong sa akin, marami nang sumusuporta, marami nang kliyente, marami nang, alam mo yun, parang I have all of these experiences I got from being nothing to being someone who can help out other people. Yeah, so
Minsan that
masaya
fake it till
siya.
you make it na eh.
Overall,
'Di ba?
yeah, aside from faking it
Pagka may
till you
imposter
make it.
syndrome ka, di alam mo, papanindigan ko na lang to eh. 'Di ba?
Oo. Tsaka hindi naman, alam mo yun, minsan kailangan mo lang lokohin yung sarili mo para ma-push mo yung sarili mo into better things in life.
Mm.
'Di ba? Parang katulad ngayon, hindi ko naman, I've never imagined that I would speak in front of people. I never imagined that I would have 5 brands. If you talk to my 10-year-old, if you talk to my maybe 20-year-old self, na oh, I wanted to be a career woman, I will never believe you na, hey, you know what? Did you know that in 10 years time you'll have 5 brands, you'll have 75 employees, you have a podcast, and you have an interview with Yanni Moya right now? No, I would never believe you kasi I was very timid. I was very shy. I didn't have money. I was super broke. And look at where we are now. And I think
Rizal,
sa
the
mga, wow. See, I would never even imagine someone would call me with the. Alam mo yun? Parang,
Oo.
so if you, with your listeners or with your viewers right now, if you feel like you are nothing, alam mo yun, parang always bet on yourself. Always believe in yourself kasi you will never know. 10 years is a long time and ang dami mong may experience, ang dami mong makakasalamuhang tao na matututo ka at alam mo yun, parang you might feel weak right now, but I tell you, in 10 years' time, as long as you put in the work, as long as you put in the effort every single day, even if you don't see results, ay,
Thank you
I'm
for
betting
your
on you.
honesty na, na akala ko talaga this parang interview would be like, no, Yanni, you have to take care of your health so that your business will, alam mo yan, parang happiness, ganyan. But you're
Dadaan tayo dyan. Pag-uusapan natin yan mamaya.
overwhelming talaga siya, 'di ba? Like real talk. Um
Real talk.
yeah, but you gotta put in the work. You gotta put in your
Mm-mm.
heart in what you do. Thank you for
Mhm.
highlighting that because yung ibang tao give up eh. 'Di ba? Kanina na nag-live ako, sabi ko, interview niyo si
Mm.
Riza, anong gusto ninyong tanong? Tapos sabi nila na parang, ba't ganon? 2 business na ako, nag-fail parate, ganon-ganon. Parang, gusto ko, ang
Mhm.
hirap pala, no, if you can just ask na, wait lang, how long did you hold up? 'Di ba? Hold
Oo.
on into your brand, into your
Mm.
business, 'di
Mhm.
ba? Ako, honestly, like start of the ECQ, parang ano na, wala ka ng pag-asa sa life dahil sa brand.
Oo.
Physical store eh.
Oo.
Physical store, 'di
Totoo.
ba? Ang hirap. Parang ikaw, yung lekat, 'di ba? Physically.
Mm.
So, highly affected, 'di ba? But if you're grounded with your purpose or your why, I think yun yung magpupush talaga sa'yo to still keep going kahit mas mahal pa yung
Yes.
binabayad sa mananahe kaysa sa kinikita. Alam mo
Sa
yon?
true lang talaga, oo.
Yung parang yung kinikita ko, my gosh, oh my gosh, ano
Oo,
nangyari, 'di ba?
oo.
But you still, hindi, kailangan talaga ito ng Pilipinas, 'di ba?
Oo,
Sustainability is
oo.
the way, should be the way
Yes,
of life. So, sige lang,
true.
continue. Until gusto ko rin maging katulad mo, 'di ba? Maybe 5 years from now, I'll also see
Mm.
myself handling, alam mo yun, different brands like you,
'Di ba?
having different businesses. Pag may naisip lang ako, sige na nga, implement ko na yan agad.
Oo. Oo, totoo 'yan.
And yun nga, no, sinasabi ko kanina na akala ko parang puro like, ano ka lang, bliss, 'di ba? I-share mo, parang hindi, happy naman talaga maging entrepreneur, ganyan. Wala,
Ay, happy. Happy talaga, that's
happy.
true.
Generally happy, no?
Oo.
But I wanna know, how do you do your work-life balance? Lalo na asawa mo pala is your business partner,
Yeah.
everything's work from home, but I know you also have your
Mhm.
warehouse, 'di ba? Paano
Mhm,
yung, how do you
mhm.
integrate that into your life? Kasi ngayon nga parang holistic entrepreneur yung tingin ko talaga sa,
Aha, aha.
how? Sige, give us a quick, ano dyan.
Yeah. Ako naman kasi, actually, I'm used to working at home kasi even if we have a warehouse, I really like the solitude at home kasi, parang hindi ka masyadong accessible ng lahat. So, kunwari, may magme-message sa'yo, I will only look at that if I have the time to look at it unless it's urgent. So, I think holistically, how I took care of myself is that I set boundaries. I always set boundaries. Honestly, ngayon ko lang 'to natututunan. Ang manifesto ko for this year is rest and give back. So, I would
Kala ko
like to
say
rest
no.
but
Learn
give
to say
back
no.
at the same. Isa pa yan, learn to say no. I need to learn how to gracefully say no. So, ako ngayon, anong tawag dito? As a recovering workaholic. Kasi ako nung 2020 talaga, ang daming ganap nung 2020. Ever since actually, up until 2020, I was a hustler, I was do, I was grind, no weekends, no relationships, ganyan, no, dati. So, I really thrive in working, but I told myself that, hey, I really need to set my boundaries kasi nakikita ko na yung signs of burnout. Alam mo yung masungit na ako kay Josh, parang inaaway ko na siya lagi, parang I'm lethargic, I am stressed, alam mo yun, parang sabi ko hindi na tama to. As a leader, it's also part of my responsibility to rest. Kasi dati, I thought na resting is unproductive. Kapag nag-rest ka, tamad ka. Or pag nag-rest ka, anong iisipin ng mga empleyado mo sa'yo na nagpapahinga ka ng 12 midnight? Alam mo yun? So, kahit
Relate
12
talaga ako
o'clock na eh,
dyan.
no?
Relate ako.
So, anong iisipin ng mga empleyado mo? Pero, naisip ko lang din na um, isa ako sa, alam mo yun, parang isa ako sa mga pillars ng company. And realistically speaking, I really need to take care of myself. Kasi if I'm unhealthy, if I'm mentally unstable, I cannot, I cannot, alam mo yun, create decisions in a snap. And with entrepreneurship kasi, especially with e-commerce and with physical products that we have and customer care, kapag may mga concerns, dapat as an entrepreneur, parang in a snap makapag-desisyon ka.
Oo.
Kasi you lose time eh. So with entrepreneurship, time is really money. So kung ngarag ka, kung puyat ka, kung hindi okay yung pakiramdam mo, paano ka makakapag-decision in a snap? So what I do is number one, ayun nga, set boundaries. So I recently have this timer on my phone that I can only access my phone from 10 p.m. Hindi ko ma-access yung phone ko from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Tapos I also try, keyword is try, to not answer work-related messages after 10 p.m. Kasi dati, as in talaga, kahit anong oras ka
Kahit
mag-message
alas
sa akin, kahit
stress.
2 a.m. pa yan, yes! Kahit 2 a.m. pa yan, sasagutin kita dahil kailangan kong sagutin. Alam mo yun, kahit hindi naman super urgent. Pero ayun, that's number 2. Number 3 is I stick to my habits. So, ang isa sa mga core habits ko talaga is meditation and journaling. Kapag hindi ko siya nagawa, parang weird talaga yung araw ko. That's meditation and journaling. And to move at least 10 minutes a day. I need to put in the physical work then as well. Kahit, alam mo yun, inaalagaan mo yung mental health mo, you also have to check on your physical health as well. Kasi, yun nga, kapag nakakapag-workout ako, I feel, rejuvenated and I can do things, ganyan. And I don't do time management. I do energy management.
Uy, gusto ko yan.
So,
Gusto ko
so
yan.
yeah, yung schedule ko, kumbaga in-identify ko within myself kung ano ba sa buong araw ko yung may energy ako for meetings. Ano ba sa buong araw ko yung may energy ako for speaking engagements, for meron din, parang pinaplot ko din yung time. So instead of time blocking, instead of time management, binoblock ko yung time ko in a way kung saan ako mas may energy. For me, I do meetings, deep work, and think tanks sa umaga. And then yung mga admin stuff na yung sa gabi. Kasi I really function in the morning. So, kapag mga, yan, 4 o'clock na, napapansin ko nang nagda-die down na yung energy ko. 4 p.m. hanggang onwards, dyan na yung mga magbabayad ng bills, mag-answer, alam mo yun, yung mga hindi na masyadong
Emails,
kailangan ng
ganyan.
utak. Oo, yun. Maglilinis, yun, mga ganon. Mga admin stuff. So, yeah, it's energy management, not time management.
I love energy management. Kaya ko na narinig.
Mhm.
I don't believe also in time management because the truth is, lahat naman tayo may 4 hours.
Totoo.
But what we can manage is our commitments. Kaya
Yeah.
I call it naman commitment management. What you say
Mm.
yes and no to.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Pero ngayon, I'm learning energy management. Tama
Mhm.
naman, no? Kaya pala sabi ko, 10 a.m. talaga, Riza. Yung totoo. So, nagme-makeup na ako ng 9.
Kasi ano ka ba, sa night ka okay. Mas nagfa-fire ka
um,
at night.
mga afternoon. O, 'di ba ang
Baliktad
weird?
tayo.
Afternoon.
Ganyan din yung
Oo.
husband ko. Ganyan din yung husband ko. Mas gusto
Parang
niya
sa
hapon.
morning, kahit 7 ako magising, mga around 12 pa yung talagang meetings ko. Yung
Magfa-function.
oo,
Oo.
parang yung 7 to 12 ko, parang ano pa rin ako nung ginigising ko yung sarili ko hanggang 12. Kahit
Oo.
nag-workout ka na, di ba? So, energized ka na. Alam mo,
Mm.
take time ako mag-breakfast, mag-brunch, yung
Oo.
pinakamatagal na pwede kong gawin. Ganon. Bago ako
Oo.
mag-function na, okay, let's go! 100% energy,
Oo.
12 o'clock. Para ako nag-charge ng 5 oras. So, nakakatuwa
Oo.
na energy management. And actually, meron ako yung isa kong business na company kung saan ako nag-work. Ganun na
Mhm.
rin, minove na rin lahat ng meeting sa morning kasi sabi nila, para
Aha.
reserve, ubus na yung energy mo ng umaga pa lang, tapos ka na sa meetings for admin
Oo.
stuff din sa hapon.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
it's called pala energy management, no? Natutuwa ako
Mhm.
din that you said, I'm taking notes, kaya nakatingin ako dito.
Love it.
Lucky girl, ganyan. Is the responsibility mo to rest. Gusto ko yon.
Oo.
And that's something I also
Mm.
need to remind myself. And maybe for those watching, no, if you're a leader and you're an entrepreneur, 'di ba? Parang you really
Mhm.
have to set boundaries. Kahit nasabihin natin nasa struggling stage pa lang tayo, nasa stage 1 pa
Oo.
lang tayo. Importante for us to really function well, to give ourselves, especially kung ikaw may 75 people, ako may 20 plus people in my team na I have to handle on a daily basis. I have to have the
Mhm.
energy to answer all of the ganaps in life.
True. Oo, totoo 'yan. Kasi nga 'yun, kung hindi ka magse-set ng boundaries mo for yourself, paano? Sinong magse-set ng boundaries for you? Eh,
Yeah.
ikaw yung boss, eh. Ikaw yung
Tsaka,
boss. So,
it will really,
kailangan
yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
it will really, lead to burnout.
Oo, totoo 'yan.
'Di ba? Yung may bagong word na lumabas kahapon, yung languishing.
What is
Languishing.
that?
So parang ano ka na sa in the middle of burnout, depression, happiness, parang somewhere in between. Yung parang feeling mo meh. Alam mo yung parang
Oo.
ano ba to? Parang ano ka lang, flow ka lang, steady ka lang.
Oo.
Nilabas ni New York Times na parang what you're
Mm.
feeling right now that you're still on lockdown is called
That's a new
languishing.
word.
It's a new word. I'll
Languishing.
share with you later. I'll share with you
Sige,
later.
go.
Pero 'di ba, for us not to get there or try not to get
Mm.
there, though it's normal no for us to experience different emotions. You really have to take care,
Mhm.
and I love what you're saying na how you holistically take care of your not just mental health sabi mo nga, but also physical health. 'Di ba?
Mhm. Tsaka
Journaling also.
skincare, very important.
Of course, skincare, no? Yan ang pinaka-importante. Actually,
It's
totoo.
like breathing to me.
Right, right. Kaya pa sobrang ganda ng kutis mo. Oh my gosh,
Ikaw
Riza.
din, eh.
Sabi ko nga, grabe naman si Riza, walang makeup sa yoga, pero ganun kaganda, walang pores, gano'n. Kaya alam mo, pag
What?
nakakita ko ng ganyan, na-inspire ako lalo mag-skincare.
Ah.
It's therapeutic, di ba? Parang,
Totoo.
my gosh, my skin needs
Oo,
this.
parang nagtatrabaho na ako buong araw, bigay ko naman sa sarili ko yung skincare, 'di ba? 5 minutes lang naman yun.
5 minutes sa umaga, 5 minutes sa gabi.
Oo, 'di ba?
I wanna know, aside from that, ano yung mga other challenges mo right now, especially during work from home, and how are you coping up with
Hmm.
these challenges?
Ako kasi very, face-to-face person kasi talaga ako, eh. I'm really used to face meetings. Very old school ako as a person. Gusto ko nakikita ko yung reactions nila in real time na hindi nagfi-freeze, gano'n. So, isa actually yun sa mga struggles ko na hindi naman siya super duper struggle. Parang I just prefer face-to-face meetings. But of course, right now, we can't do that. Tapos, business-wise, yung struggles namin was I needed to house them. I needed to house my employees nung nag-start yung EC. Ay, nung nag-ease in na ulit. Kasi parang ayoko naman silang i-risk na mag-commute pa or mag-Grab, ganyan. So, we really took parang time and effort and money to set up mga beds for them, ganyan. It was a struggle financially, pero it gives parang security to the security din sa amin and sa kanila. Kasi
Right.
alam namin na okay sila, ganyan. So, that's one of the business struggles. Tapos nung onset ng ECQ, nahirapan din talaga kami with supplies. Kasi we have manufacturers. Local naman yung manufacturers namin. But may mga kinailangan mag-close. So, syempre, cut din yung ano namin, yung
Supplies.
supplies, etc. So, yun, isa yun. Pero personally, ang isa sa mga struggles ko din was, ano yun, parang, oh my gosh, ano na to, mag-iisip yun. Naalala ko, I vividly remember, March 14, 2020, umiiyak ako kasi, alam, hindi ko na alam kung anong gagawin ko. ECQ, paano yung mga empleyado ko. Parang ako, kami ni Josh, kaya naming mabuhay ng ilang weeks na, alam mo yun, hindi nagtatrabaho, pero paano yung mga empleyado ko, ganyan. So, what we did was, we gave them half of their salaries para at least makapag-grocery na and stuff. So, yeah, I think that's how we cope. Number one is nag-set up kami ng housing for them. Number two is um, nag nagpa nagpaluwal kami ng mga pang-grocery nila just
Mm.
before the lockdown. And then Zoom, yan, diyan kami nakakapag-cope or Google Meet. Tapos yun, yung mga tao namin na halos naka-work from home din naman, yung ibang hindi essential, wala sa production, I mean.
Physical.
So, yung mga pwedeng mag-work from home, naka-work from home talaga. Yun. Tapos personally, isa sa mga tips and tricks ko para you feel good when you work at home is I still change the work clothes. Hindi pang bahay yung kunwari nag-work ako, kahit think
Correct.
tank
Oh.
day lang yan. Kahit think tank day lang yan, I need to,
Dress up.
look the part. Dress up and look the part. Nagsi-skincare and konting makeup pa rin ako para kapag nakita ko yung sarili ko sa sarap, oh, hi. Hi, working Rizza. So, yun. And I
Gusto
follow
ko
a
yan.
schedule. Yan. I have a schedule. I have a routine. Kasi if wala, ewan ko, sobrang nadidiskaril talaga kapag walang routine and
I listened to your episode na pinag-usapan nyo. I'm not sure ano yung title, but yeah, pinag-usapan mo
mm.
na parang pag lunchtime, like really put time to cook and
Oo.
yung lunch ninyo ni Josh, 'di ba? O
Oo.
pinakinggan ko,
Sacred
girl.
yan. Lunchtime namin ni Josh. Sa sacred time yan.
O, 'di ba? Pinakinggan ko, girl. So
Oh, thank
sabi
you.
ko nga, my gosh, so ako, hindi lang ako, I'm not alone, gano'n. Parang I'm not alone
Yes.
na coffee time. Yung mga ganyan, diba? Parang honor
Mm-mm.
that time, nap time. Honor your, your
Yes.
personal time, diba?
Totoo,
Even
totoo.
during, pero na,
Mhm.
di ba nakikita nila, ang galing ng Lana, nagpapadala, ang aga magpadala, ang bilis magpadala, ang ganda
Oh,
ng
yay.
packaging. Sabi ko,
Oh.
ang bilis sin yung 4-4 ako nag-order, and expected ko pag 4-4
Mhm.
ka nag-order, yung mga sale, parang,
Oo
ay,
nga.
hindi Lana, sorry, Mink yung in-order ko eh.
Mink.
But,
Uh-huh.
diba, follower talaga. So,
Oh,
girl,
thank
customer mo ako.
you. Salamat.
Pero sabi ko, ang expected ko siya matagal, pero ang bilis din. Hindi
Ah.
pala nila alam, 'di ba, hinaus nyo pala yung mga
Mm.
tao, 'di ba? Parang you
Mm.
really took care of your employees, 'di ba? More than focusing on hindi ko muna papasweldoin, hindi pa ako secured for the next how
Oo,
many months
oo.
'di ba?
Oo.
But
We took that from our savings, ha?
oh
Yung
my
yung
gosh.
oo. Kasi sabi ko, hindi ako matitigil, hindi ako makakalma na wala silang makakain habang ako meron. Gano'n.
Ganda.
Parang hindi kaya ng konsensya ko, Diyos
Oo.
ko. Parang alam mo 'yun, parang sila
75 families.
maghahanap, oo, maghahanap kung saan sila hahanap ng alam mo 'yun. Ay naku. Pero yeah,
Ganda.
that's how it
Thank you.
goes. Kasi yun nga,
You're
lagi naming
inspiring me.
sinasabi na, lagi naming sinasabi na people and planet over profit. Lagi yan. People and
Ganda.
planet over profits.
Kaya mindful entrepreneur, no? I love your branding. Riza, alam mo, sobrang ganda ng conversation natin. But before I end this, or before we end
Oh,
this,
ending na.
I
Okay.
know,
Nag-enjoy pa ako sa
mag
chikahan
1 hour na
natin.
tayo. Or maybe nga, lagpas na ng 1 hour. Baka maging
44
2-part.
minutes on my
Maging
watch.
maging 2-part ano to, no? Maging, di pala,
Why not?
44, ayan. Pa-ending na
Go
talaga tayo,
lang.
girl. But I just wanna
Oh.
know, coming from a CEO of 5, almost 6 brands. Almost, kasi naka-pause yung isa, no? What's
Oo.
your best advice for young people who want to start their entrepreneurial journey?
Ako, lagi kong sinasabi na as an entrepreneur, as a new entrepreneur, you have to be relentless. Be relentless with whatever goes your way, na kahit feeling mo hindi mo na kaya or you are about to give up na, hey, I just had 2 brands but I don't think this works. Be relentless. The reason why not everyone is an entrepreneur is that doing this is never easy. Entrepreneurship is never easy kasi kung madali to, dapat ginawa na to ng lahat. Dapat lahat mayaman na, dapat lahat successful na. So, you need to know na entrepreneurship is never glamorous. Sabi ko nga, sobrang layo niya sa pinapakita ng social media right now. It's not glamour. It's not all of the money, all of the designer bags and shoes you can get, all of the houses and cars. It's not like that. You have to be an entrepreneur with purpose. Be relentlessly, parang ipaglaban mo yung purpose mo. You might not know it yet, but along the way, marirealize nyo rin na bakit ko nga ba 'to ginagawa? Bakit ko nga ba gusto ng pera? Bakit ko nga ba gustong tumulong sa tao? There will be late nights. There will be a lot of frustrations and more frustrations along the way. Kahit ginagawa ko to for 7 years na, hindi pa rin nauubos yung frustrations. And it's okay. It's part of the journey. You might feel weak. You might feel, oh my gosh, I'm so helpless. What do I do right now? But it'll get better. It'll get better along the way as long as you put in the effort, as long as you put in the time and your energy for that, as long as you invest on yourself, as long as you um, make things um, look better for yourself at least. Alam mo yun, alagaan nyo yung sarili nyo kahit feeling mo ikaw yung gumagawa ng lahat na ako na photographer, ako pa accounting, ako pa fulfillment and stuff. Dadating din yung araw na you will look back on your present self right now na parang, hey, wow, kinaya ko pala yun. Wow, oh my gosh, after 10 years, nabayaran ko na pala yung utang ko. After 10 years, oh my gosh, ang dami ko na palang tao. So, believe in yourself, vote on yourself. And, alam mo yan, parang envision mo kung sino yung kind of person you'd like to be. Ano yung version mo ng sarili mo, yung
Ooh.
gusto mo makita in 10 years time. And as you go along the way, honor your progress, honor this journey, and balang araw, makikita mo rin yung sarili mo na, ako na yung ideal self ko.
Ganda. Thank you so much, Riza. Alagaan ang sarili, 'di ba? Para maalagaan
Alagaan
mo
ang
yung
sarili.
mga business mo. Very holistic approach to entrepreneurship. Thank you so much, Riza. You're really a testament to limitless possibilities, no, at a young age. Dami mong businesses, dami mong tao, and dami mong families na sinusupport, and that makes me proud to be a new friend, social media friend. Wow.
Oh,
Thank you so much,
real
Riza.
friend na. Grabe
Real
naman yung
friend na.
social media.
Oh my gosh. Kinilig
Yay!
ako. May real friend na ako na from TikTok friend. My
Oh,
gosh. Thank you so much. Ganito lang kami,
thank
no? Kinikilig-kilig
you.
kami sa isa't isa. Thank you, Riza. And hopefully, I can have you again here.
Oo
Nakaka-inspire
nga.
lahat ng
I
kwento mo
hope you meet you soon when the world gets better.
when the world gets better. Definitely. Thank you so much, Riza. Thank you so much to
Thank
everyone watching.
you.
Bye! Once again, this is Coach Yani Moya reminding you to breathe and live your best life every day. Because remember, when you tap into your state of bliss, you unlock limitless possibilities. If you enjoyed this episode, do follow and subscribe for weekly content. You can also follow me on my socials at Coach Yani Moya on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. See you next week!